I seen this crazy ass case about this dude named the Gainesville Ripper. His real name was Danny Rolling, and he was born in Louisiana. His dad was a police officer, but his dad was also a piece of shit and would abuse the fuck out of him. Yeah. And his whole family, like his mom, his brothers. Like, I think at one point his mom said that his dad tried to force her to his dad even like beat his dog to death.
What the fuck?
Some fucking crazy shit, bro. So you already know his upbringing is not good, bro.
Yeah.
Later on in the future, he starts doing weird shit. He moves to Florida and he lives like at a campsite damn near. And he would get in trouble when he was a kid for like a lot of robberies and stuff. And he continued that up into his adult age. On August 1990, he breaks into this house with these two college girls in it. Because at this point, he's living in Florida now. And he breaks into these two girls' house. They're only like 17. They're like freshmen in college. This girl named Sandra, this girl named Christina. And first he breaks into the house and he sees Christina sleeping downstairs. And he kind of just like watches her for a little bit. And just like stands over her, just watches her. And he goes upstairs, he sees Sandra sleeping. He tapes her mouth shut and he starts stabbing her to death with a combat knife.
Holy shit.
Goes back downstairs, tapes Christina's mouth shut, and then tapes her wrists together. He fucking cuts her clothes off of her, and then he SAs her, and then he forces her to get face down on the ground, and then he stabs her like 5 times in the back.
Oh.
He posed both of their bodies in like weird ass positions and took a shower in their house and then left.
What?
Weirdo shit, bro. And then literally a day later, he breaks into this other girl's house because like she has like a sliding door in her house, and he gets a screwdriver and just like bangs it up against the siding and locks it. When he first gets there, she's not even home at first, so he waits for her to get home. And there's this 18-year-old girl named Krista. And right when she gets home, he kind of like sneaks up behind her and puts her in a chokehold. He ties her wrist up, tapes her mouth, and cuts her clothes off and SAs her too. And he made her go like face down like the other girl. He stabs her a little bit. Bro, he turns her around. He like slices her stomach open from her pelvic bone like up to like her breastbone, like her breastplate.
Oh my god.
It's crazy as fuck. And then he leaves. He goes back to his campsite. When he gets to his campsite, he realizes he lost his wallet. So he's like,
he left it at the crib?
He's like, fuck, I think I left it at that girl's house. So he goes back. To be honest, I don't even know if he ever ended up finding his wallet, to be honest. They didn't really talk about that. But he goes back. He sees her body laying there. And he decapitates her.
Why?
I don't fucking know. He decapitates her and then he like positions her body so it's like her body's sitting like at a chair and her head is like in front of her, like on the table looking at her.
Whoa.
Weirdo shit. And he said he did that just so whoever found it would like
be freaked out
and shocked by this shit. And at this time, bro, the media is going fucking crazy because this happened to other like college kids at the school, and like even college kids start transferring out of that school in Florida. Like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck. On August 27th, he breaks into another person's house, and it's like two 23-year-olds there, this girl named Tracy and this dude named Manny. He goes in there and he goes into Manny's room. He tries to stab him. Manny kind of wakes up and they start fighting each other low-key. Manny ended up dying. He ended up stabbing him like 3 or 4 times with a knife.
Damn.
But this shit woke up Tracy. So Tracy wakes up like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, they already know this shit's going down like in there. Because at this point, like, people are starting to sleep together and like,
oh my god,
and shit.
So she's already like, no way.
Yeah, like, no way this motherfucker's in my house. She like goes down the hallway and she sees bruh in Manny's room. What the fuck? Goes back into her room, tries to barricade it with like hella shit, bro. But I don't know if this dude's like strong with that, because somehow he breaks through all this like barricade she put in front of her door, bro. Goes up to her, bro.